Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching The Breakfast Show live on Nile TV International. It's now time for our second topic of discussion for today, and we're going to be shedding the light on the World Youth Forum as it has concluded its activities in a world-class closing ceremony that was held last night. And to shed more light on the World Youth Forum, the fourth edition, as the whole forum was concluded yesterday, we're most delighted to be joined over the phone by Pilot Mohamed Saidy, member of the Coordination Committee for Youth Parties. A very good morning, Mr. Mohamed, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, sir. It's a pleasure to be with you today.
The pleasure is all ours, sir. First of all, if you can just give us a quick recap of the insights from the World Youth Forum and all the sessions that were held with the participation and under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi.
First of all, that's the first forum since 2 years. The fourth edition has been delayed for 2 years because of the COVID. And life after COVID has changed a lot. Therefore, there is a lot of change to all the current and important events around the world. Some of the very important topics discussed was sustainability after sustainability, the SDGs or the Sustainable Development Goals after COVID. And another session, one of the most important sessions discussed as well was the Haya Karima project and water security, plus AI or artificial intelligence after the COVID situation, plus a lot of other sessions, but I might be missing some.
Mr. Mohamed, the President has pointed out that the forum is an excellent opportunity to build bridges of dialogue and communication among youth from across the globe. How do you see the importance of bridging the gap between youth from different cultures and backgrounds?
That is actually the most important objective that the WIF for. The WIF is it's a platform. It's a platform where people from different cultures, different backgrounds, that have different thoughts can get together in a safe area where they can discuss politics, current affairs with freedom. They can put out their ideas on the table, have high-ranked officials and board leaders listen to them. And as the President said yesterday, actually, he said that there is no fear in Egypt. The new Egypt we're building, there is no fear in it. It's an Egypt for all of us, and it's basically Egypt for all of humanity. And as long as the President yesterday he said, "Long live Egypt, long live humanity." So we're here, we're making it, and it's a great future for us all. Let's hope that.
Mr. Mohamed, the forum also tackled peace, innovation, and development. What is the significance of tackling these aspects?
Of course, in a world full of conflict, it's good to have a place where we can see differently on things. Maybe our countries be in conflict on certain situations, but on those 3 days, on those 4 days, youth from those countries are sitting there and seeing that we're just human. We're not that different from one another. Just circumstances that put us in conflict. But let's work together and let's get out, winning all of us. Let's win instead of being in conflict. And when it comes to development, it's usually when development is mentioned, it's under the context of sustainable development. It's a world where our world has limited resources, and we want them to last forever. We want us to be capable of using them for generations and generations, and without hurting them and maximizing their efficiency.
Mr. Mohamed, also speaking about the forum, the closing ceremony was held last night, and also there were some.
Amazing.
Sorry?
It was amazing.
Yeah, speaking about the ceremony and also some recommendations came out of the forum. How do you see these recommendations and how can they be implemented on the ground?
The President has all the stakeholders through government and through NGOs, they have them all committed to the forum's idea. The president called this year the NGOs year, or it's a year where civic society can, the year of civic society. NGOs can work and youth from all around the world, and he tasked youth that organize the forum to organize a platform where we can have this discussion and have civic society participate from all around the world, discuss current trends, discuss humanitarian causes, and what are the solutions for it. And the president has the government and he has civic society committed to the goals of the forum and the goals of this year. So we see a lot of effects. We see a lot of outcome from this commitment in the present world as well.
Also, Mr. Mohamed, do you think that youth empowerment, that there was special attention from the Egyptian government to empowering youth, and over the years we have seen many youth take senior positions within the government, either as ministers, deputy ministers, or governors. To what extent do you believe that the Egyptian state has succeeded in empowering youth, which represent a large portion of the Egyptian society?
This is a very important topic. This is a very important question, actually, because I consider myself one of those empowered youth. But let's discuss what is youth empowerment. I don't believe that it's a target. I don't believe that we should believe or should highlight the idea of youth empowerment. The thing is that we have an objective. The objective is development. The objective is growth. The objective is getting the work done. Youth empowerment is just a tool. It's not an objective. Meaning youth power, youth have the energy to work. They have the energy to innovate. They have the energy to actually communicate. So why not bring the new blood and make them learn from more experienced people and holding large responsibilities around our government and around our working institutions. So that is the real target development.
Yes, indeed. Also, Mr. Mohamed, do you believe that this successful forum, the fourth edition that was held despite the pandemic and all, would have a positive impact on the Egyptian economy?
Of course, sir. It's a state of money moving around. When you see Egypt Air, our national carrier, has like full flights to Sharm el-Sheikh throughout the past 2 weeks. Hotels here are crammed with people, taking, of course, into account all the social distancing and precautionary corona effects. People get PCRs on maximum 48 hours. And if any case is suspected to be positive, it is quarantined immediately. Mask wearing is mandatory, sanitizing is mandatory, social distancing is mandatory. Even buses capacity was dropped to 25%. So everyone is still, and when it comes to the economy part, it's a state of renovation and movement. There is a statement that the city of Sharm el-Sheikh is there. The city is beautiful, and the city has a lot of traffic. So yeah, let's go.
Indeed, sir. Also, how do you see the session that was held highlighting or tackling climate change, which also comes ahead, of course, of the much anticipated COP27 that is going to be held in the city of Love and Peace, Sharm el-Sheikh?
We're holding the 27th version of the climate change forum, and the team tasked with the WIF is going to be preparing for the forum and organizing it as well. We have the honor to be a part of that organizing, I hope. And it's a big event. It's world leaders coming together, discussing how they're going to improve the climate agenda, and how the new application and rules put in process for countries and organizations and corporations to follow to save our planet for the next generations to come. And the significance that is coming to Sharm el-Sheikh that it works, the WYF works, the organizing here has been powerful, so the world has trust in those teams to create something on an international level where all the world leaders will attend.
Pilot Mohamed Saidy, member of the Coordination Committee for Youth Parties, we really appreciate your insight and thanks so much for joining us on The Breakfast Show. And dear viewers, by this, we wrap up today's episode of The Breakfast Show. You were in the company of myself, Karim Gamal Eddin, and my colleague Dina Hussein. Until we meet again, this is goodbye.